Greetings everybody, welcome back to my attempt to rule the world through selling fish, because that's about the only thing I am any good at. It's winter, all of the locusts, I really need to come up with a better name for them. This isn't banished, but all of the locusts are working hard. My economy is not working at all, so I am currently building, or attempting to build, a stone mining camp. I don't know whether that's the right thing to do or not, but nobody's working in it. So that's not really terribly helpful. What I need is more people. The reason that people are not joining me is because there is no housing available. Thankfully, my market, as you can see, is stocked up with stuff, which is excellent, which means that really what I need to do is to start putting some more housing in, and then we can all be happy. Now down here you can't see because it is winter, but I started building along the edge of the river here. There's my map. But I'm wondering whether I should start building housing just here, so that if anybody wants to work in the fish bit, or in the thatching bit, or in any other trading things that I put in, then they wouldn't have much of a walk to get there. So I have quite a lot of people who have farms. I'm just wondering whether... I'm just wondering whether they're going to produce enough food for everybody. But what does the messenger from Derkachi want? Wants wheat, shoes, buckwheat, charcoal, chicken eggs, sunflower oil, clothes, raspberries and honey. I'm fairly certain I will not have any of those. Maybe charcoal. I don't think I've got quite enough to be selling it to you though, to be completely honest. I will take some salt from you because I can't produce that myself. I'll just have 200 for the time being. And I will also take some iron from you because it starts to get quite difficult to find it. So I'll also take 200 of that. A bargain. Wondering whether to stock up on a few potatoes as well, just because potatoes. I don't have a farm of my own yet. Might as well. Let's do some food variation because they'll only whinge if I don't. While you're here. And when summer comes again, I will hopefully be able to start looking into producing my own things. So here they come! The carts. I was wondering whether to sell just a little bit of charcoal in return. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe half of it. It's just like, charcoal's worth quite a lot of money. Actually, charcoal is worth quite a lot of money. I am having thoughts. I'm having thoughts about having another charcoal pit. Never mind ruling the world through fish. Could I rule the world through charcoal? Oh, there's a thought. It's a thought. Doesn't take them very long, does it? Oh, it is a thought. Right, I'm having a thought. I'm going to see through on that thought. Production. Charcoal pile. Is this cheating? I don't know. Can I fit one up here? Oh, I can. Can they get past the pit? Let's find out whether they can get past the pit, because there was just a moment there where the space was not occupied. It's there. I would have thought they'd be able to walk between the forest and the pit. Oh, and all of the women are clubbing together to get me some firewood. Nice. Okay, let's speed this up a bit then. I'll go to the second option, the 5 times game speed. The third one is just a little bit fast for me. I do like to have some kind of development rather than things just appearing. But yeah, look at them go. This is good. And all of them will be getting paid a little bit extra for doing that as well. So hopefully nobody will be going, oh, I haven't got any money. No, it'd be me who says, oh, I haven't got any money. Let's come over here. I'm reducing wages, okay? I'm just going to reduce it. Let's see what happens, right? If I reduce all of these down a bit further. Because I do feel like one of the perks of having your own town in which you rule everything is that you make money. Anyway, look, they've already done it. They've already done it. That's good. I do think that selling charcoal might not be a bad idea, but anyway. Anyway, back to houses. Back to houses. So, down here. I'm just wondering whether the number of houses I have, which is the original ones, the 9 original ones, is actually enough to feed people generally. Obviously I get a cut if they sell their stuff to the market, but In actual fact, there isn't that much stuff on the market. So I kind of feel like maybe there should be at least another couple of these. I do like back-to-back houses. I don't know why, I just enjoy back-to-back houses. They're never quite built straight though, like nobody seems to be able to build their houses straight. Which messes horribly with my desire for things to be straight, so I will give you your stupid wonky house. That's way too... Okay, fine. That's very wonky, that's making me feel... Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I can't deal with that. There we go, that's just about not wonky. And then one more? Yeah, yep. There. There we go. Where's my nearest well? I might put a well down here in that little space. Oh, it's there. It's there anyway. Right, you're not getting another one. Right, okay. It looks like people are already building, so my builders are building. That's good. So why have I got nobody on the stone mining camp? And also, why... What's the blue line? What's that? Is it carts? Is there a cart in my camp? Is that what it is? I'm not fully familiar with this. And also, partway through, there's been an update that's added a load more buildings. So you have to do things like make them warm clothes for the winter and this sort of thing, which could be a bit of a problem. Because I don't know what the mechanics of any of that is, so it's genuinely possible they're all going to freeze. But anyway, once I've got some housing up, I think we might be okay. Also, have you noticed that my money has gone up slightly, I think? Maybe. I wonder whether I can sell wood and firewood. I'd be very interested to see whether I could, because if I can... Winning. Oh, hello. Carts! Here they come! It's so funny. Oh dear, those make me laugh. Anyway, welcome. Welcome to my area. Please give me your... Oh my god. Oh dear god. Oh, that's like being on a bad trip. Oh dear, what? I've never been on a bad trip. It might be nothing like being on a bad trip. That's what I imagine a bad trip to look like. So what happens now then? Do the dudes have to unpack the stuff? Oh, yep. Okay. Poor horses. 0 dear. Yikes. Anyway, there's some important things coming in here, I think. My money's going down, but we will not be short of food. So what I need to make sure is that we can sell this on the market as well. So there was some dried fish, and there was some salo, yep, and some salt. Yep. And did I get flour as well? I've already forgotten. Yes, I did. Flour. God, look at the amount of honey. Good grief. Buying all the honey. So yeah, flour was... Oh, and dried fish, but I think dried fish is on my fish stall. Yes, it is. So I need like a baking ingredient stall. I don't need any excuse to set up another little market stall, because I think these are great. So where do I want it to go? Like in a little loop thing, or in a little facing each other thing? Oh, facing each other thing. I don't think you need loads. I don't think you get bustling markets. But I do need somewhere to put my flour. Oh, got a dude. Hang on a minute. I don't want a dude. Look, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, Yakiv, but there are limited jobs for women in this area. There we go. That's better. You can go off and be a builder if you want. So what other things would be on a baking stall? Milk, maybe? Oil? Oil, milk, and none of these are really anything to do with baking, are they? There's no sugar. There's no sugar. Probably can't import it from places that make sugar. I can't really see anything else there. I do have honey in here somewhere, do I? Yes. Oh, there. Oh, I've got honey on my vegetable stall. Well, that's no good. Have I not got potatoes? Oh, potatoes are there. Cucumber, onions, beetroot, raspberries, carrots, cabbages. Surely there must be another vegetable that we can sell. I don't know. I'll come back to that later. But the important thing at the moment is that my houses get built. I also noticed that my fish was full in the granary, but I was thinking, have I got loads of extra ones? But actually, no, I haven't. But I have got 1,200 in here. So much food. Might hire some additional workers so they can start getting some of this stuff out. Who am I kidding? Additional workers? No such thing. Right, I've now got absolutely loads of charcoal, so this is what I'm thinking. Let's sell charcoal. 5,000 charcoal. Worth a fortune. Carry the little logs around. Oh, they just make me laugh. There's been a surprisingly little whinging. It's almost like I'm getting it right. It's just I still don't have any workers in my stone camp. Well, we're not desperate for stone. I'm desperate for homes. Got so much thatch as well. I don't know how much thatch is needed per home. But we never really seem to use it. And I can't sell it. Or at least nobody seems to want it. I suppose they've got the same issue. They've got a thatch person who just produces so much thatch that they don't know what to do with it. Come and buy my stuff. Come and buy my stuff, please. I have everything. Look at that lovely, fully stocked market stall. What's missing from this one? Carrots. Well, hopefully we'll have some after all the houses have produced food. And cucumbers, also missing. Okay, I give in. I'm going to make this super fast to get these houses up. Can I add builders? I'm going to guess I can't, given that nobody wants to work at my stone mining camp. No. Should probably be taking somebody off so that they go and work at my stone mining camp. I've never had a stone mining camp before. I don't know what it does. Oh, hello. Well, I know it mines stone, don't write in. You know what I mean? I don't know how it operates. Right, anyway. Charcoal. I don't want your stinking charcoal. Iron. Have I already used all of mine? No. Cows, pigs, horses. Lime. What are you demanding out of me? Anything that I produce? Oh, honey, yes! I can 100% sell you almost all the honey that you need for a large amount of money. Honey for money. Woohoo! That's about it. Don't really produce anything else. That's good though. One thing I do need to be careful of is that I don't run out of honey myself now. I'm assuming, possibly wrongly, that the granary gets first dibs on food. I hope that's right. I don't know whether that's right. All of that is kind of to be determined, I think, because last thing I want is all of my honey going into export stock. And nobody getting any, that would be terrible. Although God knows that the bee house produces enough honey for the entire continent, I imagine. And is making a lot of cash off it, I'd like to point out. 373 thingies? What? I'm putting my wealth tax up. Good God. You disgust me. In the update, incidentally, the chances of this happening were reduced, and now, having run the game a couple of times on my own to see what it did, you don't really get them anymore. Like, nobody really produces honey anymore, which I think is far more realistic than your entire village being beset by bees. So no more wealthy bee lords. Ridiculous. All my bee lords have way more money than everybody else. In fact, everybody has way more. You've all got way too much money. Way too much money. I need to balance the books. I mean, nobody has been complaining about me putting the wages down or the rent up or anything, have they? So the thing is, I don't know what's a fair wage or a fair price for things. Could go like full capitalist and just scrape every last penny out of them. Note I've sold my charcoal. Oh, that's a lot of cash. Or I could go full socialist and make everything free, but you don't get paid. That's an interesting thought. Anyway, we have new people. It's the Orbets family. They have a child. Do they have to pay for school? I don't know. Have I got a school? Did I build a school? Have I not got a school? Hang on a minute. Oh no. Oh, I don't think that's good. I don't know what's more important though. I don't know whether producing warm clothes for people is more important, and also I don't know how to do that, but I'm going to guess it involves tailors. Clothes and warm clothes from textile, broadcloth and sheepskin. I'm sure we could get some sort of textiles in. Produces textiles from hemp. Shoes from leather. Right, okay. Let's get a cute little tailor in. And then see if I can buy any textiles in. Should I have a little production area over here? Like a little... what's the word I'm looking for? Like a little industrial area, I suppose. Oh, I don't want industrial area. You know how I feel about industrial areas in SimCity. It never ends well. But anyway. Have you got any textiles? No. You just got lots of... animals. I don't want animals. Also, I don't want your charcoal. We've talked about this. That's frustrating. Obviously, I have no more honey to sell you either. Well, that sucks. It's worth knowing that Balaclaya has lots of vegetables. Vegetables. Not vegetables. Animals. Lots of animals. They're not vegetables. Lots of animals and charcoal and lime and nails and iron. But nothing of any actual use right now, so... In fact, they seem to want the same things that I do. So we're not trading with them. Right, have you got yourself jobs? Yes. Oh, stone mining camp, nice. I note that you eat all brown foods. I think that you should sort that out, but anyway. Right, so let's see what goes on at the stone mining camp. He's working. He's just in the camp. Oh, look! What was I saying last time about there not being any information on the locusts? Clothes quality, warm clothes quality, shoes quality. Look, oh god. This has suddenly got a lot more difficult. Oh no. Right, okay. So the clothes thing is actually quite important. Not just the clothes thing, but the shoes thing. Okay, right. In that case, let's have a proper little... industrial area which has a tailor's workshop and a shoemaker's workshop, and I'm also going to put a weaver's workshop in because I'm sure eventually I will be able to make my own textiles. I'm assuming I grow hemp on a farm or similar because I haven't seen anybody trying to sell it to me. I'm actually right at the edge of the map here, which I hadn't realised. That's really frustrating. This would have made excellent farming country, but never mind. Where on earth am I going to put a farm when I need a farm? I'm just going to have to cut the forests down. Or build a bridge, which would be a giant bridge. But this looks like excellent flat farming country. I just don't want them having to go all the way out there. What are we short of? What are we whinging about? Is it water? Are we whinging about water? There's lots of water in that well there. They're not very difficult to build. I'll put one here as well. Place is occupied. There we go. Right, I can see lots of lovely fresh vegetables turning up. That's also good. So the strategy's got to be to survive through the winter by stockpiling stuff. Because then nobody can sell it to you either. And also by growing crops, I'm assuming. I haven't got that far yet. But what I need is people. And then presumably, if I open a farm, for example, that's where all the women will get jobs, because the women seem to only do food things. And I could have a very small farm here. Right, I don't know really how to do farming, but let's do it. If I put the farm building like here, a farmland maybe? I don't actually know how it operates. I'm just trying to think how farming operates in Banished. You just make fields, don't you? There is no farm building. So I'm assuming this is just kind of a storage shed thing. Okay, what I could do is carry on this row of housing as well, because all of them could then work on the farm. That's good. That sounds like a plan. So, I don't think it really... Is it going to matter where the farm building actually is? I don't know that it is. particularly. Let's put it there. I've got so much building work now. Does anybody want to join me and be a builder? Because my god, so much work to do. Right, my stone mining camp is not working. You see, I don't know how this works because there's no stone on the map. But if a dude working in the stone mining camp is not getting me anything, then he can get lost. He can go and do something else while I think about that. I mean, there is no stone, is there? Being a veteran banished player, I'm going, where is the stone? Where is the iron? Where are the things to collect? But they don't exist. So, do they start digging a pit? Oh, that looks like stone. It's either that or, like, some very special kind of mushroom. So, I mean, surely you don't have to have your stone mining camp over there. I mean, there's a bit more there as well. There's a little bit more here. Oh, surely I don't have to build a bridge and build a stone mining camp over there, do I? Oh god, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I haven't had to use stone yet. Nothing needs stone, it's all wood and clay. That's really interesting. I don't know what to do about that. If my nearest stone is there, should the stone mining camp be here? Or should it be there and I just build a bridge across? Damn it. I just sort of assumed they might dig a pit, but he hasn't done, has he? Right, do you know what? Get rid of that. Reallocate all carts. Oh god. Reallocate all carts. No, I can't do that. Oh no, have I run out of cart space? I'm going to need more cart space here. Okay. Cart parking. Cart parking sounds like a good idea. That's actually my original cart parking there, isn't it? Right, in that case, let's get some cart parking up here next to the gazebo. Oop, sorry. It's terrible with the twitchy controls and getting the wrong key. It's because I was playing Parkitect and they're all slightly different. Right, so slightly wonky cart parking. You can go there. You can be added to my giant list of stuff. But we do have another family. And they are very much employed, or one of them is very much employed, so that's good. Let's check out the messenger from Marefa, who has hemp and chickens. Got chickens. Hemp, broadcloth, warm clothes. Why make your own when you just buy them in? Thank you. Everything seems everything really cheap. That seems really cheap to me, but anyway. Do you want some... do you want some charcoal? No, that's a shame. How frustrating. Right, I don't produce any of these things yet. But yeah, look, chickens, hemp, wheat, honey, metal parts, textiles, warm clothes, broadcloth. That's definitely worth knowing. No shoes though, no shoes. But I'll get some warm clothes in. And then I won't have to worry too much over winter, hopefully. If we just look at these dudes a little bit more as well. Clothes quality 1 of 5, warm clothes quality 1 of 5, shoes quality 1 of 5. I wonder whether that's because they were the original people here. Did they just come in with, like, rubbish clothes? And it's the new people who are coming in with the good stuff. I think that's very possible. Okay, cool. Well, I'm not running out of money. I think I might have some sort of charcoal business going on the side, which I'm really excited about, because that could be a right money spinner, couldn't it? Am I abusing the system? But that just seems like a really good idea to me. And I've got lots and lots and lots and lots of things being built. So let's go. I will bring the cart parking and the well, because it's quick, and the farm up over these just because, for the time being, I can buy that stuff in, hopefully. But eventually I will be super self-sufficient. I think food is my biggest concern, in as much as lots of fish. I don't think we've got a fish problem. But everything else is ominously empty, and I'm hoping it's because they're about to harvest all their crops. I can see a lot of cabbages. I'm hoping I can also see a lot of carrots knocking around. I mean, that's all cabbages there. Is that... what is that? some sort of root vegetable. Onions? That looks like it might be onions. I don't know. Is that carrots? Onions, carrots, I'm going to guess. Cabbages. We don't talk about the bee lord. Many, many more cabbages. I think those are, again, carrots. What grows on a bush? Whatever grows on a bush as well. And some beautiful flowers. Thank you for holding up an unspoken end of the bargain there. Nobody else has planted flowers, you little monsters. Look, nobody. Only one house has got flowers. Oh, there's one. Oh, a couple of people here, actually. Aren't they lovely? God, they're just so lovely. More flowers, please. Right, that's another house up. They've created themselves a little path that rather mysteriously seems to involve walking through the water, but then you do you. Assuming that the mapping around the water has not quite been sorted out yet. Either that or they just like getting their feet wet. You better not need new shoes. Because I haven't got any. And I'm not paying the preposterous amount of money to send a messenger out to other towns. They can come to me. So, more new people. This is the Calinks. Are you going to get a job? Would you like a job? I can give you a job. Always looking for builders. No, you're not going to get a job? Not going to get... No? Oh, there we go. There we go. Good. That's good. Right. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to put a school, like at the back of this. Hang on a minute. Is that a school? No, wait, hang on. No, that's town hall. I'm getting confused. I don't have a school, do I? I don't think I have a... Oh, built one. I do have a school. Where did I put the school? Smithy? Carpentry? No. Granary? Oh, there! God, it's so beautifully designed. It's actually... Of course it is. Next to the trading post. Of course it is. Of course it is. Sorry, I forgot. I vaguely remembered whinging about the fact that nobody was sending their kids to school. Yeah, built it so beautifully that it looks like it's part of the trading post. Well, there we go. Sorry. Forgetting my own progress. Good God. Anyway, we've got 2 people in school now, so... I'd completely forgotten, but I remember going along these houses and going, oh, your kid's not old enough to go to school yet, because they are. It's just whether they have the inclination to send their children to school. I mean, really? Meanwhile, there is honey in the granary, so I'm assuming that the granary fills up first, maybe? Oh, there's actually some in the trading post as well. That's good. I'm worried that one might take stuff from the other, or the balance might not be right, but it seems to be okay. Meanwhile, speaking of okay... This is good, and what's also good is that Takachi have come back again. Now these are the people that I get my food that I can't currently produce from. And also my iron. We haven't touched that iron. Thought I was running out of it. Now they've got leather. I'm assuming you can make leather out of... make shoes out of leather. Good God. I'm very sorry, but this morning my brain is clearly not functioning properly. Right, I'm gonna buy some leather and see if I can make shoes out of it. I'm just wondering whether to also get some more of this. They just seem to snap it up. I might as well just buy a bit more. I will take all of your dried fish. And all of your potatoes, because then we don't have to worry about it for a while. My newly found money. We just seem to rip through using this stuff, so it's fine with me. How am I doing for metal parts? We're okay, I think. I might also take a load of salt, because I can't produce it. There we go, thanking you! Right, that's all my planned housing built. And I do definitely have a load more people. So, if I can get cart parking and a well done, then we can go to farm, and suddenly might actually be able to grow some crops myself. Note that the market is starting to get green stuff on it. That's good. People taking their little shopping bags. Oh, sorry, it's just so cute though, isn't it? It's so cute. We've got cabbages, onions, honey, fish, carrots. Surprisingly few pink foods. I'm not fully sure what's going on there, but... Right, cart parking is done. So I can take this cart away. Put it in there, I think. Is that right? Drag and drop on another camp. Oh, no, I don't want to order a cart. I want to move a cart. On another camp. Oh, another camp. Oh, damn it. Really? Can I not just put it on cart parking? What? Is it a different kind of... Oh, dear God, really? So how do you ever demolish it then? No! Kill carts. Obliterate cart. Burn carts. Burn the cart. Chuck the cart in the river. No. Right, I'm stuck with that then. I'm stuck with it. For God's sake. Damn it. That's really frustrating. Right, I'm going to order a cart from the carpenter because I'm sure the carpenter doesn't have enough work. And then I don't think I want to keep this here. But equally, I kind of feel like I need loads of carts because they're always in use. I'm just wondering whether to put cart parking down by the fish area. Yeah, actually, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to relocate these. And I'm going to demolish this and I'm going to move it or create a camp parking area. Cart parking area. Camp cart parking area in the fish zone. That feels like a plan. No, you can't queue that. You've got to relocate them all first, okay. Oh, I see. Right. Bring them back, please. Need to get rid. Don't just leave it there. Take it away. Thank you. Right, demolish. So that will go on my demolished list. Oh, no, it doesn't go on my demolished list. It just doesn't exist anymore. It'd be interesting to see whether the grass regrows. I've never really thought of that. Because they destroy the grass when they're walking around. But if you take that away, does it grow back? I don't know. Anyway, look, food. Yay. That's good. So I should now have 4 carts. I do. And if I come down here, cart parking holds up to 4 carts. Cart shed allows deliveries by up to 5 carts. Allows deliveries by up to 5 carts? Is that a different thing from just holding carts? Okay. Is that if we go and get stuff from another town? There's also wagons. I think I just want cart parking for the time being. If I put it next to the thatchy bit? No, I can't. I can't put it next to the thatchy bit. Can I kind of have it as part of the fishy bit, maybe? No, it's all uneven. It's all completely uneven around here. How about just having it next to the... like there? I can have it there. 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 There we go. Okay, so, can't find thatch anywhere. Really? I've got loads of it. What are you on about? Can't find thatch. Maybe there's me saying they never seem to have any thatch problems. They clearly do. Right, what's the problem here? Family is out of food. Oh no. I'll give you some money. I don't feel like it, but I will give you some money because I don't want you to turn up and die. In a year, you've not managed to make loads of money. That's worrying. Are these the poor people? Because they haven't got their own farms. Yeah, none of them have really got much money at all, except for these. But then they've both got a job. I think when I open my farm, all of these unemployed women will suddenly be employed, and suddenly everybody will have loads of money. But I do now not have loads of money. Could do with selling my charcoal. Wood, charcoal, honey, fish, thatch. Surely people must want this stuff. I could probably do a roaring trade in things like shoes as well, as I don't have many people in the village yet. But I'll just sneakily give these people some financial help until that point. if you're going to have your extended family living with you and only one of you has got a job, then you kind of have to accept that that's not great. Anyway, look at the farm going. They're all broke. That's nothing to do with me reducing wages. Nothing at all. How dare you imply that? Right, look, farm. Click to order a plough. Could do. Manager? Who wants to be a farm manager? There we go. Look. Oh, look, 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 look. So much employment. So much snow. That's not good at all. Right, add field. Add field. I'd love to add a field. Oh, is this a bit like adding the trees? I think it's the same as adding the trees. Okay, well, we could... Yeah, look, it snaps. It snaps and does a sort of auto entrance. Too short. Whoa. Too long. 50's my max then. Is that going to link? No, too low. Oh. What? Oh, I have to have a wonky field. Fine, I'll have a wonky field then. Oh god, what? Field is not activated. Field is not activated. Activate. Is it that simple? Activate. Don't plough this field. We haven't got any ploughs. Go to farm. Link to another farm. Wheat. Ooh. Wheat, buckwheat, sunflower, potato, hemp, flax and fallow. Oh, that's it. Okay, right. So at the moment it's fully nutriented. But soon it won't be. So wheat, it would obviously allow me to make my own flour, but I would need a mill, I'm assuming. Sunflowers? Grow sunflowers. Potato, grow my own potatoes. Hemp, flax. Let's go for sunflowers. I'm going to grow sunflowers. That sounds like a plan. Meanwhile, Marefa are back. You love me, don't you? I love you as well. You have things like clothes. Now, actually, I don't know how many clothes I've got. I've still got the 100, okay. I've still got the 100. I don't need any more of those. Textiles. Metal parts. I'll tell you, I'm going to buy some textiles because it's going to take me a little while to actually grow them and process them. But I think that if I can get my clothing person up and running, could actually do a little side deal in clothes as well. Then I think I'm okay for metal parts. Yep, I am. And I really need somewhere to store chickens because I love chickens and I don't know why I haven't got them yet. So the shoemaker's workshop, the weaver's workshop and the cart parking are on the way. Very nicely they're being built too. I actually have a tailor's workshop. There we go. Worker? We all want to work on the farm now. Does nobody need a job anymore? No. Typical... Oh, there we go. There we go. No textile for clothes production. Have I got anything in my trading post which is looking worryingly full? No, I've just got leather. Oh, got a shoemaker's workshop as well though. Now. No leather for shoes production, but there will be because they will deliver it to you by cart. Or at least you can go and get it yourself. That's good. Right. I'm starting to produce shoes. That is good. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm starting to understand how this works. They have introduced an extra layer of complexity to this since I started playing, because there was no shoes, clothes issues before, and now there very much are shoes, clothes issues, but I can cope. I've got people around me who can trade me stuff. I just need not to run out of money. What are the books looking like? Terrible, but then I have been purchasing things, haven't I? Salaries are just ridiculous, aren't they? And the wealth, I mean, the wealth tax just doesn't feel like very much, given... Just gonna, just feel like people are making enormous amounts of cash and I'm not getting it. And I don't know how much I can put it up to. I mean, that works out at how much a year? Like 70... No, sorry, 7. 7 gold pieces a year. I feel like you should be paying me hundreds. Anyway, a new month's rolled around, so let's see if anybody whinges about taxes and things. If they don't... I mean, all of these have got jobs now, so everybody should now be able to cope. I think the only person I'm ripping off now is myself, but anyway. let's get this built, please. That's a very nice wood floor there. That's lovely. Oh, you just rolled over it with a cart, though. Yeah, you just damaged my lovely new floor with your cart. Incoming! I now have a weaver's workshop. Nobody even needs a job anymore because you're all raking it in. That's why you're raking it in. So, farm-wise, if I go back to that now, I have a sunflower field, but I can probably... Can I get a field in kind of here? Yeah, so 50? Was 50 the longest? There's an error over there. I don't like it. And then if I try and... Like, matching it up is never fun. Because they build it slightly wonky, you see. Place is occupied. Oh no, can I not? Oh, that's annoying. I can't snap it. I have to do that with it. Anyway, right, activate and turn it into... What would be more useful, textiles or food? I think food. In fact, buckwheat is something that I haven't really got any of. Right, what's going on up here? The forestry can't operate because everybody's gone off to get better jobs, by the looks of things. Grr. So I still need more people. The problem is more people need more wages, mean economic death. What I need is to sell things. I need to sell the insane pile of charcoal that I'm starting to amass. I'm going to put even more in my trade depot. 8,000 please to the trade depot. I need to sell my honey, I need to sell my fish, I need to sell my charcoal. And I do have wooden thatch, but I don't know whether I can sell them. We do seem to be doing very well for fish, I have to say. Although whenever I go to the fish area... Oh no, 955 fit, right. Up the fish, please. Up the fish. Got more carts now, we can do that. And really, it is people. It's people that I need, isn't it? Oh god. I can feel rapid expansion turning into total disaster here, in truth. And I still don't have enough beetroot or raspberries or cucumbers or anything, even after producing 4 more farming houses. You see, that bothers me. Maybe it's just not something they produce, I don't know, but do I need to put more farming housing in, or do I need to put more just standard worker housing in? Because all of these are getting rich now, it's just that there's no food for them to buy. Well, I can only try. I'm very, very conscious that my economy doesn't look good, and you still have financial issues? Are you sure about that? You both have a job now. Anyway, this woman is producing clothes. I think that's good. Shoes! Hey, 400 pairs of shoes. That was quick. Right, I need a shoe shop. I need like a non-food market stall. Non-food market stall next to the bakery goods stall, maybe. Or perhaps I could even put it up here, like a kind of outlet store. Oh my god, that's kind of cool. Clothes outlet. Let's do that, because I don't think anything says your market all has to be together. I'm going to make people walk for it. Yeah, right. Clothes. Shoes. Warm clothes. Is there anything else non-food? Don't think there is. Might not be able to get a worker for this, but let's see. Hey, and spring is here. Hurrah! Well, hopefully my farm will get going. I've only got 2 fields. I'm just wondering whether I need another one. I've got a lot of workers. Whoa! Whoa! What the living... That's a lot of hiring. Okay, right. Wow. They are sowing sunflowers, incidentally, very quickly. That is a lot of people they're asking for there. Oh god. Have I made a mess of this? Am I going to need way more people than I actually have for these 2 fields? I don't know. Anyway. Hello. Thank you for demanding charcoal. You can have all of it. 560 thingies, look! 560! That's more money than I've ever seen before, ever! The charcoal business is the place to be! I also have a load of honey, and you can have that as well. Yes, yes you can. This is good. Now, interestingly, they're going to want sunflower oil, and I've just started doing sunflowers, so... Also, eggs. I need a chicken thing, definitely. I'm going to be growing my own buckwheat. They want shoes. Ooh, shall I send them 200 shoes as well? Monies. Right, I still have all my salt left, but if I take some leather from you, because I can't produce my own leather, I can turn it into shoes, and then I can sell you shoes. I just do your work for you. That sounds like a plan. Oh my god, how much is 2,000 leather? Well, that's way too much. How much is 500 leather? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That's a good idea. Basically, I do the work. You pay me the money. In the meantime... Oh, you see, we've still got all the food from last time, so I don't need that. Cool. I hope this works. I'm not very good at economics. I really hope that doing that works, but I do know that selling charcoal absolutely will work. So, awesome. But yeah, farm labour. Are they going to be able to even plant things? Oh yeah, they have done. The sowing is done. The growth has begun. The sowing is done. The growth has begun. That's all good. Just seem to need loads and loads and loads of people. Interesting. I'm assuming as well that different crops will grow at different times and that sort of thing. This is really interesting. Okay, there's a whole different mechanic here. But that what is interesting is that the presumably seasonal workers, which means that these won't, like, if I do more houses like this, they could live off that and they won't need permanent employment. You have like some farm houses, some farm, like a farming housing estate, basically. That's what I'm thinking. But it can't be at the expense of, like, my forestry, for example, although we've got enough wood to fill a wood right now. Okay, right, well, I think people is probably the name of the game, and also selling charcoal, because I'm about to have a load of money come in. Which should actually get me back to having more money that... Uh-oh. Family is lacking shoes. Why are we lacking shoes? No, go to the market and get shoes. The market store for shoes is officially open. Go and get some. I do not accept that you don't have shoes. I'm starting to wish that I hadn't sold half my shoes now, because good grief, how many bloody shoes are we going to need? Anyway, it's fine though, it's fine, because look, we just produced another 300. These had better not be cheap quality shoes. They don't seem to take very long to produce. Are you producing crap shoes? I would not be amused. But yeah, if we're going to go around... I mean, blimey, if we're going to sell shoes that quickly, that's potentially a bit of money spinner as well. I like it. I like it a lot. Cool, okay. Now, where's my 500 money for my charcoal, please? Unless I've already spent it by accident. Oh, there they are. I can see the carts. Guards! Oh, they're actually wagons. They're a bit more advanced in other towns, I think. Hello! Here we go again. Oh, that's not right, man. Cash! I've made some money. You can see them unloading now. There we go. It all takes place under the roof. Somebody want to deal with these people, please? They won't stay around forever. Well, actually, they possibly will do. Are your carts pulled by cows, by the way? Like, what's that about? Cow carts? Or are they horses that look like cows because something's gone really wrong there? No, they are cow. What? Okay, that's weird. Anyway, after all of that businessing, I have actually made a profit. Woohoo! That's awesome. I still think I should charge these hideously rich people more, you know. I mean, 460. Are you kidding me? The bee lord is absolutely raking it in. Can I just tax the bee lord? Can I put the honey prices up by a lot? Because bee lord is like ruling this town. I'm not in charge. Bee lord is. And I'm not amused. Anyway, I've got loads of leather now, meaning that I can make absolutely loads of shoes. And we can sell the shoes. Shoes. I like this. Oh, hello. I was going to end there, but first, the messenger from Balaclaya, which sounds like a musical instrument, is coming in and still offering me animals. I don't want your animals. I've got loads of nails as well. Nails was a problem early on. Still got all my iron as well. I'm starting to not need other towns. This is good. Now, what are you demanding from me? Flour, potatoes, fish, sunflower oil. Clothes. I haven't got quite enough clothes, unfortunately, to help you with that. But I can give you some honey if you want it. 448 honey. There we go. Which will get me a little bit of cash at least. Look, meanwhile, money's gone up again. This is good. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting a handle on this. I mean, I don't plan, as you know. There's no planning. There's no spreadsheets. There's no working this out. There's no basic maths. But there is a lot of going, oh, look at the food, and oh my god, carts. So we're kind of all getting something out of this. The market looks great. We just have no cucumbers or raspberries. Oh no, hang on a minute. Those are raspberries, sorry. It's carrots. Carrots and cucumbers that just don't seem to be very popular. But I haven't had any complaints about variation in food. And I haven't had any complaints about money for a little while. And my fields are getting going. Nice. I wonder what the farmers do while all that's going on. Is there something else I should be planting during this? Because I don't want them to be being paid for nothing, you know. I'm not a charity. Let's get another field in. Oh, I don't want the door to the field there though, do I? Can I change that? Oh, I don't know. Let's try that again. Too long. What? No. Too long. What if I start a field here? Too short. You've done it. Place is occupied. Ah, there we go. It's turned it. Too long. Place is occupied. It's occupied. It's not though, is it? Okay, so joining fences up is not actually the easiest. But it does turn the door. There we go. It's turned the door. Too long. 50. I can do 50. Whoa! Oh, this is all wrong. Can't be conquered. Let's try that again. Why does 50 look different there from there? Do you see what I mean? Oh well, that's worked. That's worked. So I have buckwheat. Sorry, buckwheat and sunflowers. What if I said potatoes? Oh, and activate. Activate! Will they do things now? It says ploughing skipped, which is interesting because I sort of thought maybe I'd need to plough the fields, but it doesn't look like it. Right, that's got them all working again. Which is good. I'm not paying you for nothing, you know. You do know this. I wonder whether the farm takes up loads of water as well at some point. That's just a thought. How's my well doing? Not very well. Oh! The farm can have its own well. Because I am not fully convinced that this isn't suddenly going to take up loads of water. Look at my money now! Yay! Look, fat profits! Fat profits. It looks like salaries are going to be probably a little bit more actually than last year, but I haven't imported as much stuff. And I've exported absolutely loads. It's charcoal. I don't know why charcoal is so popular, but we need more of it. Hey, look labourer, look lady, you need to get my charcoal going. Big time. And I'm going to need more people if I'm going to start being a charcoal magnet. So, this is fun. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm enjoying it. And my town is looking pretty good, I think. Anyway. Got green stuff on the right, I've got fishy stuff on the left, I've got rich people in the middle. And we're all ruled over by the Bee Lord. So, I hope that you will join me in the bee lord's got. Oh no, I was going to say the bee lord's got flowers. Oh, the bee lord has got flowers. I've got the wrong house. No, that's not the right house. Hang on a minute. Are you the bee lord? Yeah, you are. The bee lord's got flowers, but I suppose you would need them with so many bees. But yeah, I hope you will join me in the next episode of this complete chaos when I might actually get some sort of strategy and start being richer than the bee lord. See you soon.